we started on segment 1. And yes, we finished this one. We finished the first part, remember?
Yes.
Right. So now, question to Viridiana. Viridiana, did you see the last class?
No, teacher.
Oh, so it's gonna be difficult. Well, no problem. We can go directly to, let's go to segment 3. And for homework, watch the previous class. Okay?
Okay, teachers, yes.
All right.
I see.
Excellent. I will see. For promises, use will. I will see.
I will see.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's practice. Let's go directly with this. And let's go to the segment 3. So we can go. Attention.
It's getting kind of late. I should go. Wait, I just thought of something. Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
That's a great idea. What should we get? A card or something?
Well, maybe. But you know, I think flowers are better.
Yeah, definitely. Flowers are nicer than a card. I'll pick some up tomorrow if you want.
Actually, it's probably easier for me to get them. There's a florist near my school. It's less expensive there.
All right then. You pick up the flowers, and I'll drive us to the club.
Perfect. See you on Saturday.
Okay. Fast. Fast, fast, fast. Let's start with question. In previous classes, did we see the auxiliary for recommendation?
Should.
Aha. Exactly. Should. Did we see should before? Or no?
We did see should. What's the question?
Okay, it's over here. Oh, it's segment 2. I guess you. Yeah, we saw it last class, no?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. We saw last class. Okay, should. Oh, perfect. So in the previous class, just a review, really, really quick. Should is the auxiliary for recommendation. Auxiliary for recommendation to talk about recommendations. Teacher, you should drink coffee. You are exhausted. You should drink a cup of coffee. Or, teacher, you should stop eating cookies. Too much cookies for you, teacher. Stop, please. Stop. No more. Okay. No more cookies, I promise. You know? Should is the auxiliary for recommendation, and this is this was in the last class. Okay. Super important to practice this. So let's try to practice should with the vocabulary of today. Pronunciation, yes.
Card.
All right, card is this present for our mother or for the birthday of a friend. We usually have a birthday card, some Valentine's card, or friend celebrations card. So, you see, my mother's birthday is in 2 weeks. Should I send her a card?
Yes. You should send her a card.
Perfect. Should send her.
Mm.
Good. What about Viridiana? Viridiana, is a card a good idea for your boyfriend?
Yes, it's a good idea.
What is a good idea? Person verb complete.
Yes, is
Incomplete. What is?
a car.
Switch.
A car is a
Exactly.
good idea
Perfect.
for my boyfriend.
Excellent. A card is a good idea for your boyfriend. Very good. Very, very good. All right. Let's go to the next. Pronunciation. Yes.
Better.
Exactly. Better.
Better.
Better. In previous classes, we started talking about comparatives, descriptions, compare. For example, I like my iPhone, I like my iPhone 10, but the iPhone 14 is better. The iPhone 10 was good. The iPhone 14 is much better. Right? It's a comparison, one and the other. Right? When we're talking about better, in this case, for example, I have the example of the price. Right? An iPhone is expensive. A Samsung is expensive. A Xiaomi is so. So a Xiaomi is better. Attention, it's incorrect to say more good. More good is incorrect. Better. Okay. And this is Formula One because better is a description. So use Formula One for description. Okay. There we go. What is better? Charm is better. Not necessary to say I. I don't know what it is. Okay. So yeah, the idea is that you speak about one thing better. This is better. I prefer. What do you prefer, chilaquiles or or enchiladas? I think chilaquiles are better. Okay. What about you? Jesse, do you prefer? Do you prefer buffet or the normal restaurants?
I prefer restaurant. I think that is better than buffet.
Okay. And this is the next vocabulary. What is a connector? Because you said that,
No,
and it's incorrect. The connector is than. Connector for
than.
comparison.
Down.
Exactly. No, that.
No, right.
So let's repeat.
I prefer restaurant because I think that restaurant is better. Is better than buffet.
Excellent, girl. That's right. What about Viridiana? Viridiana, what is better? What is better? Nutriza or la michoacana?
Mm,
Difficult.
La michoacana,
Okay.
la michoacana is better than Nutriza.
Nice. Difficult, eh? Very, very difficult. Okay, okay. That's a very good opinion. All right, the connector better, no, the connector than is a connector for comparison. So if you remember the previous descriptions included faster, earlier, and now better. In previous classes, we saw faster, earlier, and another. Huh? Only faster and better. Yeah, only faster and better. Okay. In previous classes, we saw faster, earlier, and better comparisons. Well, all the comparative descriptions go together with the command. Ah, yes, the person is not necessarily human. So you can speak about the iPhone, you can speak about a restaurant, you can speak about, I don't know, a machine, you know. The only condition is you need to compare. Compare, compare, compare. Okay? So with this comparison, we can continue checking vocabulary. All right? Pronunciation. Yes.
Earlier,
Exactly. Anybody pronunciation? I know.
earlier,
You
earlier.
have a problem with your pronunciation.
I,
So only
Sorry.
one pronunciation. So the word is earlier. Earlier is similar to early, but for comparative, right? In the morning, on Saturday, I wake up at 6 o'clock. Yes. Well, 6:30, because I wake up and I make my breakfast and I get ready for the class. But on Monday, I wake up earlier than Saturday. Saturday, I wake up 6:30. Monday, I wake up 5. So it's definitely earlier than Saturday. I woke up yesterday earlier than yesterday. In my case, yesterday I woke earlier than today. So, for example, Jesse, when do you wake up earlier than today?
I wake up. I wake up early in Saturdays.
You wake up earlier in Saturdays. Oh, okay. That's a good. Very good. Viridiana, when do you have breakfast earlier?
I have breakfast early morning.
Yes,
Monday.
yes, Monday. What is a connector for Monday? For a specific days?
On Monday.
On Monday. One more time, please.
Yes. I had breakfast earlier on Monday.
Perfect. Good job. Good job. Okay. It's Jesus Christ. There we go. There we go. Let's go to the next. Okay. Pronunciation. Go, Jessie.
Easier.
Exactly. Easier.
Easier.
Mhm. Similar to easy, but comparative. Similar case, easier than. Similar formula. Easy versus easier. Easy is a normal description, and easier is a comparison. Technology, English, video games. Oh, super important. Don't say more easy. Please, never, 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 never say more easy. The correct expression is only easier. Okay? So what is easier, English or mathematics? Come on. English is much easier.
English teacher.
English is easier than mathematics. Of course. What is easier? And what is easier? I don't know. Cooking breakfast or cooking lunch? For me, it's easier to cook breakfast. Lunch is more complex. What about you? Let's say, Jessie, do you think it's easier to buy a house or a car?
Easier. Buy a car is easier
Buy a car is easier. Okay, switch.
than
Or buy a car is easier.
no,
Buy
no,
in
no.
this case, okay, the person necessary it
It
and then the
It-
verb be.
mm, well, a car. No,
The person is it.
it
Uh-huh.
it is.
It is exactly.
It is easier.
Exactly. And then connector for verbs.
Is easier buy
And the connector for verbs.
to. It is easy to buy a car
Exactly.
than a house.
That's what it is. Yes, of course. Again with conviction. Let's go. One more time.
It's easier to buy a car
Mhm.
than a house.
Exactly. Very good. It's easier to buy a car than a house. This specific formula, it is easier, is super, super common in English. And in the next audio, you will see that people say, it's faster. For example, it's faster to go in car. Or it's easier to buy a phone. For example, no? Phone. What I want you to observe is this. Do you see how the word eats is the first expression? Why it? Because hashtag English, you know, and in the audio, you will listen the person say it's faster, it's easier, it's more important, it's bigger, etc. Incorrect is to say buy a phone. Yes, it's totally incorrect. Take a note. While you take a note, let me say hello to a new student. Hello, Genesis, are you there? Miss Genesis, can you hear us? Hey, hello. Are you driving? Are you working? Working. Oh, wow. Can you participate or you cannot participate? Yes, can you participate or you cannot participate?
In this moment, no.
Okay, perfect. When you can, please send me a message in the chat so you can participate. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Easier. Viviana, tell me about you. What's easier? What's easier for you? To visit? No, to go to the cinema or watch a movie on Netflix?
Watch the movies is more easy than go to the cinema.
Oh, but it's for Viridiana, because you participate or you cannot participate?
No, I listen the answer to me. Sorry, sorry.
Yes. No, no problem, no problem. In this moment, relax, you know, you can only watch, finish working, and then you pass to me. Okay?
Okay.
No problem. So let's go to Viridiana. Are you there, Viridiana? Can you hear us?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Viridiana, is it easier to go to the cinema or to watch a movie in your house?
It's mm, it's easier
Mhm.
watch movie in the Netflix
Exactly. Eliminate the
in Netflix.
in Netflix, exactly. Now let's check the formula.
Mm.
Look at the connector. We are using the connector 2 in all the cases. You see?
Mm. It's
So,
easier to watch movie in Netflix.
very good. And what is the connector for Netflix? Connector for movie platforms. channels, television.
In,
On.
on,
We always say on Netflix, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, always on.
I repeat.
Yes, please.
Okay. It's easier
Yes.
to watch
Yes.
movie on Netflix.
I agree with you. That is easier. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, pronunciation. Easy.
Nicer.
Exactly. Everybody pronunciation. No, everybody pronunciation because we I have this reflex. I'm sorry. So an expression, nicer,
Nicer.
comparative for nice, right? Comparative for nice. You can use the expression nice, right? As a comparative, nicer. It's incorrect to say more nice. Okay? Super incorrect to say more nice. Remember that the air indicates more. Okay, so that's not necessary to say more nice. So you can use a similar formula, and in this case, you have this little formula in the back. Flowers are verb to be. Flowers are nicer than a card, for example. Flowers are nicer than a card, but an iPhone is nicer than flowers. Oh yeah. What present do you prefer, flowers or an iPhone 14? The iPhone. Very valid. Yes, exactly. You know. So give me the complete example, Viviana. What is nicer for you?
It's nicer.
Mhm.
Its car white.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Whoa. Let's correct that. The expression it's nicer. You know, you have two options. Okay. Option number 2. Option number 1. You can use the it's nicer. But you can also use the expression flowers are nice. It's nicer too, and then the verb. Or flowers are nicer than. The number 2 is more simple. Because in the first example, option number 1, you need to invent the verb. So what do you prefer? I think this is easier.
Okay. So car is nicer than.
Exactly. Nicer than what?
A car.
Nicer
A
than.
car is.
Okay.
Yes, a car is nicer than bus.
Than a bus. Okay. But to receive for presents, can you, a bus is not a present,
No.
you know? So what is present, what is better for you for your birthday, for example? What do you prefer?
Okay. A car is nicer than Amazon car.
Amazon. Yeah. Of course it's better. Yes, of course. 100 pesos in Amazon. Ayun. Come on. Okay. What about Jesse? Jesse, what is nicer than what is nicer for you on your birthday? Too.
I think that clothes. It's nicer.
Oh, clothes are good.
Oh. They.
Okay.
How I can to how can I to use
Use what?
clothes?
Okay, clothes. Yeah, no, yes, it's correct, but it's plural. You need to use the verb be that corresponds plural. Because verb be singular is verb be plural.
They are
They are, eliminate they.
are
And what is the person?
clothes are.
Exactly. Correct.
Clothes are nicer.
Yes.
Clothes are nicer than money.
Clothes are nicer than money. Wow, very good. Yeah, because giving money and an Amazon card, that's not cool. Exactly. Like the gift cards. When you go shopping, you buy a gift card for presents.
No, never.
No, right? Okay, well, I will take a picture. It's very boring. But okay, let's go to the next one. Pronunciation. Jesse.
Yes.
Exactly. Just.
Just.
But this is a just number 2. In previous classes, we saw just. In previous classes was a different pronunciation, a different definition, Huh? The word just, in this case, is an emphasis word. Actually, let's eliminate the description and let's collocate emphasis word. And this expression is for when you say, imagine I tell you, I love coffee. I like coffee. This is a normal expression. For emphasis, I express, I just love coffee. Jesus Christ, wow. You know, just is an emphasis. The normal expression. I just want to be happy. I just want to be with you. Teacher Fernando, you are amazing. Just this expression. So, what about you? Right? Give me an emphasis on something that you really just love. What about you, Jesse, for example? What do you just love?
I just love um, cool coffee
Oh, it's delicious. Yes. With milk or no milk?
with milk.
Yes, right? A nice
Mm.
cold latte. Oof. Delicious.
Yeah.
What about Viviana? Viviana, what do you really, really, really,
Mm.
I just love read a book.
really? Connector for verb. Love is a verb. Read is a verb.
Oh, yes. I just love. I don't remember connector verb teacher.
You know, connector. Yeah, the action that you love.
Um,
The book.
what?
You know, the book.
Uh-huh.
What do you just love? Can you repeat?
I just love read a book.
Love is a verb. Read is a verb.
Uh-huh.
Connector.
Uh-huh. And
Connector for verbs.
no remember connector verb teacher.
Yes, you remember.
So,
Yes, in previous classes we saw.
mm,
Today, connector for verb.
okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I just love to read a
Exactly. Yes. Yes, much better. Exactly. I just love to read a book. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Pronunciation is
Dog.
okay, this is difficult. We need to catch the soundboard. Interactive soundboard. And let's check it out. We need
Dog.
this color.
Dog.
Kinda, because you are changing it. You are pronouncing this. It's not the. It's the.
Dog. Dog.
Exactly. Now the next sound corresponds to this.
Ah. Say that with me. Ah.
Oh.
It's not
Dog.
kinda. No, because you are pronouncing and it's not it's solid, thought,
Dog. Dog.
thought,
No.
thought,
Dog.
thought.
Dog.
Excellent. Pronunciation, thought.
Dog.
Again?
No, please.
No.
Dog.
Thought. Yes, exactly. And the next is solid. Thought.
Dog.
But you are. Oh, again. Because you said thought. It's not good. It's a normal T.
Dog. Dog.
T. Say that with me. T.
Dog.
Thought.
Dog.
Can I speak Spanish?
Yes, you can.
Estás pronunciando una P al final. Thought.
Dove.
Ajá, cambia esa como P o como una F. Estás diciendo una F al final.
Dove.
Métele una
Es-
T. Thought.
Es dove.
Excellent. Ah, yes. Ahí
Thought.
está. Ajá. So, 1, 2, 3, thought.
Dove.
Excellent. That's correct.
Thought.
Dove.
Thought.
Much better. Very good. I know this is a very strange combination, but that's a correct expression. Thought. Okay. And what is thought? Let me show you. The word thought represents the past of the verb think. This is irregular. Irregular. Because in present is the verb think. Okay. In past is the verb thought. Present think, past thought. You know, is to consider, is to process. I thought yesterday the class started earlier. I thought we were watching the movie in English. The tickets are in Spanish. What happened? No movies in Spanish. Okay. I thought you wanted to see the movie in English. What about you? Let's make an example. Yesi, did you think about your boyfriend yesterday?
Yes, I saw about him. Yes, okay.
When?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Again?
Yes, of course. Complete with conviction.
Yes, I thought. Yes, I thought about him yesterday.
Viridiana, did you think about your English class in the week?
I thought I thought easier English the week.
Oh, okay. Eliminate easily. That's extra information.
I thought English class in the week.
Connectors. I repeat. Did you think about your English class in the week?
I thought about my English class in the week.
Exactly. That's correct. I thought about an English class. Yes, it was super incomplete. This was perfect. Next, pronunciation. Yes, you can.
Pick up.
That's right. Everybody? No, everybody. Pick up.
Pick up.
Yes, that's right. And then you go to the translation. Pick
Pick up.
Pick up is a verb. Okay? And this is very interesting. Look at this photo. Photo number 1 is different to photo number 2. But pick up has two definitions, two different definitions. You pick up a person, or no, you pick up an object from the floor. For example, this is my earphones. I drop my earphones and then I pick up my earphones. You see? It's on the floor and I pick up. Definition number 2, the beer is in OXXO. I go to OXXO, I pick up my beer and I go to my house. I pick up things from OXXO, from the supermarket, from Starbucks, from the coffee shop, etc. So, hey, Fernando, can you pick up my son today? Yes, your son is in the school. So I pass to the school, I pick up the son of my friend, and I go to my house. You know? Pick up. Comprehension or no comprehension?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. There it is. Here you have more examples. In this photo, Jerry picked up Jason. This is similar to say, take in my arms. Take in my arms. In the other example, the taxi picks up a person. Okay. Or the school bus photo picks up the kids to school. Question. Jesse, I think you pick up your sister from school. Am I correct?
Yes. You are right.
Right. At what time do you pick up your sister?
What side?
At what time?
Time.
Mhm.
I pick up my little sister at 1.
What?
At 1?
At when?
No.
Yes, you are correct. I get the conviction.
I pick up my little sister at 1
Exactly.
o'clock.
You are correct. Conviction.
It's
What? Is that affirmation or question? Or
affirmation
affirmation, exactly. At 1.
at 1.
Exactly. At 1 o'clock. Very good. Excellent. The o'clock is optional, eh?
Oh, right.
You can say only at 1, finish.
At
Okay.
what? At 1. What?
At 1 what?
Yes. What? Did you set something what?
Yeah. You know, o'clock is optional.
Oh, right.
It's not necessary to say o'clock. Got it?
Yes, I got it.
There we have it. What about Viridiana? Does anybody anyone pick you up? No, more specific. Does your boyfriend pick you up from work?
Yes, my boyfriend. Pick up teacher.
Uh-huh.
Pick
Pick
up.
up. Uh-huh.
Pick up. In my work.
Okay, very important observation. When you say pick up, you can say pick up the person or pick the person up.
Okay.
Okay, so you can say, what is similar to I?
Me.
Me. Exactly. You can collocate me in this situation. We can say pick and then the person. Pick me up.
No.
Okay, in English, this is what we call a separable verb.
Okay. So yes, my boyfriend pick me up.
Exactly. Pick, I
Pick
pick,
me up.
you pick, and he, she, it.
Is.
What is the conjugation formula 2 for verbs in present? Formula 2 for verbs in present. I pick, you pick, but he, she, it. Okay, we have to review our formulas. Formula to here. When we use affirmation for he, she, it, we need an extra S. So I pick, you pick, and he, she, it.
He is the S.
Again, the verb is pick. Pick plus an additional S.
S. Pick is pick. Picks.
Excellent. Yes.
Picks me.
Picks
Me
me.
up.
That's correct. Exactly. That's the difference. Do and does. Pick and picks. See? One more time. Complete with conviction. My boyfriend.
My boyfriend picks my up.
Ahí es possessive.
Picks me.
Exactly.
Sorry. Picks me. My boyfriend picks me up in the work.
Exactly. Yes, of course. Of course, not physically, no? Probably in the car. But yes. That's correct. Let's go to the next one. Pronunciation. Jessica.
Florist.
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 Exactly. A person who sells flowers is a florist.
Florist.
This is a job, profession, occupation. Jesse, are there no, is there a florist near your house?
No. there is not a florist close my house.
Close my mouth. Uh-oh. Understand my question. Eliminate close. Because close is a little different.
Oh,
Is there a florist near your house?
near?
Near.
Oh, yes. No, there is not a florist near my house.
Exactly. That's correct. Good. Good, good, good. What about Viridiana? Do you visit the florist often?
Mm, no, I don't visit the floor often.
Excellent. That is correct. There we go. Finally, we have the word Jesse pronunciation.
Less.
Exactly. Less. The word less is a comparative description too. Okay. It's a contrary for more. Look at this. In this case, you are talking about quantity. You have more puppies versus less puppies. More cookies. Ooh. Hey, teacher, less cookies for you, eh? Relax with the cookies. What's the name? Yeah. For example, I personally, I don't like sugar in my coffee. So I put a little sugar in my coffee. You are talking about quantity, so this is not flowers. Okay? Little, but talking about quantity, eh? No little size. Little for quantity. Okay? So I don't like sugar. Please put a little sugar for me. Especially in lemon water. I don't like sugar in my lemon water. I like acid level. Very, very, very acid. You know? In less. So yeah, I drink coffee with less sugar. Okay? Dissolve the sugar. What about you, Jesse? What is less expensive? Walmart or Bodega Aurora?
Bodega Aurora is less than Walmart.
Guess what?
Less expensive
Exactly. Less expensive. That's correct.
than Walmart.
That one, of course.
Bodega
Good job.
Aurora is less expensive than Walmart.
Yes, very good. Very, very good. Viridiana, what is less expensive? An Uber or a taxi?
Uber Teacher? Uber, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Uber, you know, the car.
Yeah.
What is less expensive in Guadalajara? An Uber or a taxi?
Uber. Uber less.
Verb. What is the verb?
Uber is. Uber is. Uber is less
Mhm.
than taxi.
Less what?
A taxi.
With less what? Less beautiful, less amazing, less. What is the description?
Expensive.
Exactly. Aha. One more time.
Uber is less expensive than taxi.
You are totally correct. Good job. You know, in Mexico City is the contrary. In Mexico City, the taxi is less expensive. And in Guadalajara, in Querétaro, is the contrary. It's very interesting. Hashtag cities. Let's go. It's comprehension time. Okay? So, Viridiana, you observe for your throat. Jesse, sorry, it's your turn. Okay? Time to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. And Genesis, observe. Observe the mechanic. Because all the vocabulary in the previous class is in this video. So we practice comprehension, audio comprehension. Jesse, let's go. 1, 2, 3, action.
It's getting kind of late. I should go. Wait, I just thought of something. Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
That's a great idea. What should we get? A card or something?
Well, maybe. But you know, I think flowers are better.
Yeah, definitely. Flowers are nicer than a card. I'll pick some up tomorrow if you want.
Actually, it's probably easier for me to get them. There's a florist near my school. It's less expensive there.
All right then. You pick up the flowers, and I'll drive us to the club.
Perfect. See you on Saturday.
Number 1 is
It's getting kind of late. I should go.
It's getting candle light,
light, like Coca-Cola light.
candle light.
Ah, candlelight. Ah, this is not in the vocabulary.
No,
That's very, very different.
it's getting.
Second repetition.
Yes, please.
It's getting kind of late. I should go.
It's getting date.
Date. Okay. We need to, yes, you need to associate. You need to associate the video. Look at Gio. And Gio is watching the clock.
Yes.
What do you say when you watch the clock?
It's getting late.
Yeah, you see? That's why you say candlelight. You see? Because it sounds different, light and late.
Late.
Context
Yeah.
and pronunciation.
The last one, please.
The last one, yes, of course. No, you have all the audios. No last one. Oh no. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3.
It's getting kind of late. I should go.
It's getting. Mm, no, I don't understand.
Okay, if you focus on only one word, let's eliminate that word and tell me, do you remember the rest?
No,
You don't remember the rest.
no,
Well,
I didn't put attention.
okay, you didn't pay attention.
I didn't pay attention.
Ah, put attention is Spanish.
Ah, sorry.
Massive. That's good. That's good. No problem. Let's pass to the next. So, Viridiana, can you participate or we? It's difficult.
It's difficult in this moment, teacher.
Okay. Yeah, Jesse, continue. 1, 2, 3. Action.
It's getting kind of late. I should go.
I should go.
Exactly. Mhm. Okay, you have the principal information, yes. Let's discover the mysterious word. This is an emphasis word that is similar to a little. I think we saw this expression in episode 4, probably. Check. So 3. But who knows where? I can find it. Okay, the word kind. There is an expression in English that is similar to a little. It is the word kind. Kinda.
Kind.
Kinda. Kind of. Kinda.
Kinda.
Okay. So you say, for example, imagine you want an ice cream. You can express, I kinda want an ice cream. Like when you are in a little hungry for ice cream. I kinda like an ice cream this right? So I have the little sensation. I want an ice cream. Similar case. Listen again.
It's getting kind of late. I should go.
It's getting kind. Late. Kinda late.
Better.
Kinda.
Complete.
Kinda.
Complete.
What?
Complete.
Oh, kinda. It's getting kinda late. I
Kinda
shall go.
late. Exactly.
Okay.
It's kinda late. That's expression. You see? Let me put this as a new vocabulary. I think it's very important to collocate this as new vocabulary.
Kinda.
Mhm. The word kinda is similar to a little.
Mm,
So, similar to so.
all right.
There you have it. Let's pass to the next. Easy.
It's getting kind of late. I should go. Wait, I just thought of something.
Wait. I use ask you something.
Eliminate ask you.
I
When
use
something is correct.
mm, I use ask you. Ask you.
Ask you. Eliminate ask you. You repeated ask you.
I'm second chance. Yes.
Second chance. Yes, of course.
Wait, I just thought of something.
I use talk.
Very good. You remember the pronunciation, no?
I use talk with something.
Now you need a connector, no?
Yes.
Thought.
I use
There is
talk.
one specific connector for thought. Let's listen again.
Wait, I just thought of something.
I just talk it.
I just thought that again.
I use talk it.
Thought
No.
it's something.
No.
Doesn't match. It's something. You
No.
need I repeat, follow my indications. You need a connector. The word it is not a connector.
No. In something.
Once again,
Yes. Yes.
good.
Wait, I just thought of something.
I use talk in something.
In something very, very similar. You are very close, but we never use in. According to the definition, every time when you say think, we usually use the connector that or the connector of.
Of. Oh.
Think of.
Yes. Think of something. So it's of.
Correct. Listen again.
Wait, I just thought of something.
Okay.
I use talk of something.
Exactly, girl. Exactly. Good. The next.
Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
Did you something for Liz?
Do something for this. Okay. Here we go.
That's all.
That's all. All right. Second repetition.
Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
Bryce.
What is Bryce?
No. So fast.
So fast? Well, yes and no.
No.
Is a question or an affirmation?
No, it's affirmation.
Incorrect. It's a question.
Oh my
Mhm. It's a question. Because in the first intention, you said did you.
Do you?
Ah, exactly.
Do you?
Yeah, pay attention because in the previous example you said did you, and now if you say that this is an affirmation, you are not connecting. You say question. Do you something for this?
Do
Context.
you?
Remember, Liz is in a concert. And the friends will see Liz in the concert. Remember?
Yeah.
This is the context necessary for this idea. Let's listen again.
Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
Do you wish?
Mhm.
Do you wish? Do you wish to buy something for less?
Exactly. Yes. It's similar, the context, but the audio doesn't match.
No.
The phonetic doesn't match. You are understanding the idea, but you are paraphrasing. And paraphrasing is not yeah, no, remember, no paraphrases. Only audio comprehension. So let's listen again.
Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
Do you? No, teacher. Really, I don't
But
understand.
you understand the idea. You
Yes,
said,
but I don't understand the audio. The listen.
the problem is phonetics. Yeah, because you comprehend, you understand the concept. You said, do you wish to buy? Give me a synonym of wish and a synonym of buy.
Do you?
What is the question that you use when you want an opinion?
Do you
What is it?
think?
Exactly.
Do you think to
Listen
buy?
again. Confirm.
Do you think we should bring
Did you hear the thing?
Mm-mm.
No, really? It's over there.
No, I understand wish.
Ah, okay. Okay, but wish is later, after we think. Listen.
Wait, I just thought of something. Do you think
Oh, yes. So you think?
All right.
Do you think?
That's the thing. Uh-huh. So you are focusing on different portions of information, connecting incorrect words. When you said wish, actually, this is two separated words. What is a person that corresponds to Gio and Alex?
You and Alex? They?
Imagine you are Gio.
You?
Imagine you are Gio.
He?
Imagine you are Gio.
No, I don't understand.
You are Gio.
Do you?
You are not Jesse, you are Giovanni.
Yes.
So Giovanni and Alex.
Are?
Person. Person for you,
We.
Wendy and Alex. Aha, exactly. We. So the word wish sounds similar to we.
Mm,
Yes or no?
yes. Do
So you
you
need-
think
Uh-huh.
we?
Do you think women?
Do you think we should?
Exactly. Exactly.
We should buy?
Buy. Similar. What is the contrary for take?
Pick.
What?
Pick. Pick?
Pick. No, the contrary. Contrary for take.
Give?
Take.
Take?
When you take something, you take it to your hands. You take it to your house. You know,
Yes.
when you have something with you every time in your pocket, you always
Take? No.
similar to take.
Get?
That's not similar to take.
No.
In this case, we need help. Guys, do you know the word in this case? What is the contrary of take?
The pick up.
Pick up. No, it's not pick up. Another. Nobody. Let's listen again.
I for take.
Wait, I just thought of something. Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
His brings.
Exactly, but without the S, only ring. There we go. Bring something. The pronunciation sounds brings because it's together. Bring something. It's not brings. It's like American people speak super fast and they interconnect the words. Similar to what happened to Jesse. Jesse understood wish, but it was we should separate it. But they are speaking fast. So you need to associate words in a faster manner. You need to associate words faster. Right? Difficult, yes?
Yes.
Well, association of words. Remember, phonetics. That's the important part. Comprehension is paraphrasis, but paraphrasis affects the structure. In this moment, we need to get familiar with phonetics. Okay, so let's listen again. Before we continue, let me ask Genesis. Are you ready, Genesis? Can you pass? Are you there, Genesis?
Yes.
Perfect. Can you participate now?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so in a normal class, we usually give 3 opportunities to one person and then 3 opportunities to the next. Right?
Okay.
Let's go with you. Number 1, what does Gio say?
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Select. That's a great idea. That's correct. Perfect. Next expression, you continue, Genesis.
What should we get? A card or something?
One more time.
Sure.
What should we get? A card or something?
Es, what? What your, algo así.
In English, no Spanish. What your, blah, blah, blah.
What your, I don't know.
Okay. Get the accents. Let's leave it over there. Okay. Final repetition. Genesis.
That's a great idea. What should we get? A
No, the speak is very fast.
Fast. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Yes. Welcome to comprehension. Oh, yes. No problem. Let's check in this moment, Jessie, right? Did you get any information, Jessie?
What? What can we get?
Excellent. Very, very, very close. The person is we and the verb is get. That's correct, but the auxiliary is not can. You are so close. Listen again.
That's a great idea. What should we get?
What should we get?
Okay, separate.
What should
Uh-huh.
what should we get?
Correct. Yes. That's perfect. The auxiliary was should. This is the formula for questions. Okay. This is for Genesis. Screenshot. This. In previous classes, we saw the different auxiliaries for questions in English. Exist would, will, could, can, might, it should. This particular question is a should for recommendations. What should we get? Okay. When you have the screenshot, tell me ready, teacher.
Okay.
Ready. Perfect. So, Jessie, let's continue one more.
What should we get? A card or something?
A card or something?
Exactly. Pronunciation.
A card or something?
Or, exactly. Remember, or is Spanish. Or is
A
English.
card or something.
Exactly. That's correct. Very good, girl. Next, Genesis.
Well, maybe. But you know, I think flowers are better.
Maybe I know. I don't know.
Maybe.
What about flowers or something? Flowers.
Okay. You will take flowers. So, no is correct. Flowers is correct. Okay. Second repetition, completion.
But you know, I think flowers are better.
I think flowers are better.
Exactly. Okay. So this a situation, you need to check. Is a or I? I the person. Better is correct.
Yes.
Exactly.
Maybe I know.
I know that's incorrect. Next. Next information, where is the aha? for the I. Repetition. Yes. Okay, are you there? Hello, hello, hello.
Who teacher?
Genesis. No, okay. And there is I cannot hear you. Hello.
Is talking about with her list. No.
Please. No. Okay, let's repeat. Let's repeat, okay? Because we are lost. We are lost. Final repetition for Genesis.
But you know, I think flowers are better.
Action Genesis.
Yes, some flowers, the flowers is no
Okay.
no listen, no catch the contest.
The idea. And what happened to I? No position for I?
No, is the comparative? No.
Okay. So next expression. Let's go to the next. Jesse, help. Help Genesis. 1, 2, 3, action.
But you know, I think flowers are better.
But you know, I
Mhm.
think flowers are better.
But you know, I think exactly. I
I
think
think flowers are better.
very good. That is correct. Good job. Okay, so sometimes it's very difficult, sometimes it's very easy, no? It's like American people speak very, very fast and then very, very, very slow. Good. Mhm. Next, Genesis.
Yeah, definitely. Flowers are nicer than a card.
Yes, definitely. The flowers are the cards.
Okay, let's check a little change, right? In this for comprehension, it's very important to pay attention to phonetics. It's very important that you said yes, but Alex said yeah, no yes. The definition is similar. It's similar to say yes and yeah, no difference. But the pronunciation is super, super different. You see? So in this moment, we need to connect pronunciation with definition. Your Genesis, your mission is to understand with pronunciation. Ready?
Okay.
So let's repeat.
Definitely. Flowers are nicer.
Flowers are better.
Yeah, definitely.
Flowers, nice.
Well, what happened with this?
Out the better.
The first expression?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So one more time, one more time. It's incomplete.
But you know, I think flowers are better.
Yeah, definitely. Flowers are nicer than a card.
Yeah, definitely. Flowers are nice at the car. And the
Close.
car or than the car.
Very good correction. We are talking about the words that we have in the vocabulary. So yes, precisely. The connector was than, not de, not that, and not a. You see? And you say, okay.
Flower are nice.
And you said nice. Okay, observation. The connector than is a connector for comparison. So you need to make a comparison. What is a comparative for nice? You, Genesis.
Nicer.
Exactly, girl. Very good. Because you have connector than, you know this is a comparative. Flowers are
Nicer than.
And then card is countable. What is necessary for countable nouns? What expression is similar to one card?
One, no.
Similar to one. Similar. Synonym. Let me help you with the final repetition. Okay? Final repetition.
Two card, no.
I'll pick some.
Flowers are better.
Yeah, definitely. Flowers are nicer than a card.
I listen a card.
You are totally correct. You see? The word a is similar to say one. It's one cell phone, a cell phone. One card, a card. One student, a student. Yes or no?
More or less.
More or
It's
less, right?
the pieces and the puzzle.
Yes, exactly. It's the pieces of the puzzle. I agree. But you are totally correct. Let's switch to Spanish. Me encantó la forma en que lo acabas de definir. Sí es un rompecabezas el lenguaje. Porque es cuestión de tomar todas las piezas que ya sabemos, que seguramente ya has visto algunas palabras anteriormente, pero ahora hay que colocarlas en su posición correcta y en su forma correcta. O sea, sí, literalmente podemos tener una palabra, pero hay que ajustarla y hay que ponerla de la mejor manera. Pues sí, efectivamente es un rompecabezas. Lo que tenemos que hacer entonces, las piezas del rompecabezas son las palabras que acabamos de ver. Todo el vocabulario que nos echamos al principio. Right? Y entonces al final, esto nos ayuda a entender lo que están diciendo acá arriba. Como puedes ver, nos enfocamos más en la fonética, en lo que dicen ellos, más que en poder parafrasear con nuestras propias palabras, porque en la primaria nos decían, explica con tus propias palabras. Ok, pero ¿qué pasa si no tengo palabras? Tenemos que irnos un paso atrás, tenemos que irnos a kinder. Primero tenemos que aprender a hablar y escuchar, y ya después te voy a enseñar a usar tus propias palabras. Pero lo primerito es asociar las palabras que ya tienes en mente con cómo la pronuncian ellos para que puedas conectar de manera cultural con la persona. Y en el siguiente nivel, copiarles para poder hablar. Así es el camino. Esa es la forma. Entonces, en este caso, Jessy también, al principio tú también estabas parafraseando, pero ya después te enfocaste en las fonemas, que es justamente lo que All right. Vamos a darnos un descanso, ¿va? Tenemos ahorita, son 9:58, entonces ya estuvimos 2 horas acá. Vamos a darnos 15 minutitos para que respiren, se estiren, vayan por un cafecín y continuamos después de 15 minutos. ¿Les late?
Sí.
Okay.
All right, my people, it's break time. BRB. ¿Saben qué significa BRB? BRB. No es rebelde.
Break.
Break, no. Ahí te va. Be right back. ¿Qué significa?
Regresamos,
ahorita
¿no?
regreso. Exactamente. Ahorita regreso. Be right back. ¿Sí? Vamos a darle play y nos vemos en 15. Be right back. See you in a moment.
Summertime makes me come alive, makes me think of you. Sunny skies turn starry-eyed in this never-ending June. I got lost on my way home. The streetlights turn gray, so I made up my own way. I'll drive till the colors fade. I get carried away, lost in a daze. I can't complain when all I think about is you. I get carried away, lost in a daze. I can't complain when all I think about is you. Summertime makes me come alive, makes me think of you. Sunny skies turn starry-eyed in this never-ending June. I got lost on my way home. The streetlights turn gray, so I made up my own way. I'll drive till the colors fade. I get carried away, lost in a daze. I can't complain when all I think about is you. I get carried away, lost in a daze. I can't complain when all I think about is you. You.
money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this town. 1 for the money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this. Feeling good, yeah, I could taste it. I could tell that it's one of them days. Sun keep beaming and shining on my face. Surfing the breeze, yeah, I'm riding that wave. Wave, wave, riding that wave. Sitting on top, everything is okay. Hit my stride, try to keep my pace. Hit my stride, try to keep my pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You are now tuned in to the greatest. The greatest of all time. The greatest of all time.
I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. 1 for the money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this town. 1 for the money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this town.
Have you ever been the face, been the object of someone's hate? Like you stood all alone. Have you ever felt this way? Have you ever been betrayed, labeled words you just can't say? Suffered silently, wanting to be erased. There's a reason to believe again when faith is nowhere to be found. Try to find the strength to try again and stand on solid ground. You keep searching for a hero. You just want to find a friend. You just want to make a difference. Bring this battle to an end. All the words you make you stronger when you learn how to look within. 'Cause you're the hero that you're after. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero. Have you ever wanted peace, to feel the freedom of release? Whispered quietly, but now it's time to scream. 'Cause mercy triumphs over judgment. Light will always shine in darkness. Ooh, and you won't get the best of me. There's a reason to believe again and stand on solid ground. Yeah. You keep searching for a hero. You just want to find a friend. You just want to make a difference. Bring this battle to an end. All the words you make you stronger when you learn how to look within. 'Cause you're the hero that you're after. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero. Don't let them break you, take
So baby, come over tonight. Yeah, baby, come over. We can make love. Yeah, baby, come over tonight. So baby, come over. We can make love. If this ain't love, then I must be confused. It's silly, but I ain't been loved for way too long. If this ain't love, then sure that I'ma lose it. Swear that I'ma lose my mind if this ain't love. So baby, come over tonight. Yeah, baby, come over. So we gon' make love. Yeah, baby, come over tonight. So baby, come over. So we gon' make love. Baby, come over tonight. Baby, come over. We can make love. Yeah, baby, come over tonight. Yeah, baby, come over. We gon' make love. Yeah, baby, come over tonight. So baby, come over. We gon' make love. Oh yeah, yeah.
Such precious time in this life. Well, everybody knows that it is better together. My heart is full with the love and we show. When I'm with you, I swear I could live forever. Today was a good day. Supposed to be.
English time. What's up, guys? You back?
With you by my side, everybody knows we are better together. it's a good day.
Yo, guys.
Feeling like
Go.
how it is supposed to be. We live in
There you are. Perfect.
hanging on a sunny ray.
All right. Switch to Spanish. ¿Qué te pareció, Génesis, el ejercicio ahorita?
Mira, sí se me dificultó escuchar lo que dicen los chavos, o sea, están ahí en el listening. Por más que quería así como que cachar la palabra, no lograba entender. Pero sí entendí que todo el vocabulario que habían visto o que vimos ahorita estaba incluido ahí.
Right.
O sea, como las pistas, ¿no? Para darnos una idea si no lográbamos como entender todo el contexto.
Sacar la palabra, efectivamente.
Ujú.
Sí, y lo que tú tienes es ya tienes una gama muy parecida de vocabulario al que manejamos ya para estas alturas en este nivel. Ahora hay que hacer que las palabras que ya conoces las empieces a entender en los audios. Creo que es un momento muy bueno para ti checar estas primeras clases porque estamos a punto de pasar a la segunda etapa del curso, que es a la que te había invitado justamente. En esa segunda etapa vamos a seguir viendo un concepto muy parecido a este. Vamos a seguir viendo esos videos, pero con un poquito más de velocidad, más vocabulario, y seguramente muchas de las palabras ya las conoces. Digo, ahorita no necesitaste, para ti no fue vocabulario nuevo en la palabra dan, por ejemplo.
Sí, de hecho el you también. O sea,
Claro.
ya lo sé, ya lo he escuchado, pero en el momento de escucharlo ahí en el audio, no, o sea, decía, no, ¿qué dice? No.
Es un problema muy común, ¿eh? El listening siempre lo suelen dejar aparte en otros, ¿cómo se les llama? En otros sistemas, porque es más difícil enseñarles. O sea, enseñarle a la persona a escuchar sin parafrasear es un reto tanto para el profesor como para el alumno. Y a mí me gusta empezar con esa primera parte, porque si lo logras hacer desde el inicio, facilitas el resto de la capacitación. Y así sí puedes llegar a entender. Entonces, pues sí, lo podemos hacer.
Sí, es interesante.
Sí, ¿verdad? A mí me gusta mucho ese primer nivel. Rompemos paradigmas totalmente de primer nivel. All right. Pues vamos a seguirle. Ahora sí vas a ver toda el tratamiento desde el inicio y ahora sí te voy a hacer participar en estructuras, ¿vale? Conforme te vaya preguntando o conforme vayamos viendo una palabra nueva, te voy a pedir que hagas un ejemplo. Pero no te voy a decir, hey, haz un ejemplo, te voy a hacer una pregunta para que tú me respondas usando esa misma palabra. ¿Ok? De la misma forma como les ahorita con Jessie y con Viridiana. Right. Entonces vamos a empezar ya con esta parte. ¿Qué tal Jessie y qué tal Viridiana ahí?
Sí.
Perfecto. That's right. ¿Y Viridiana ya volvió?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Let's go. Bueno, ya llegó su 30%. Nos falta su voz.
De hecho.
That's good. Ok, vamos a empezar con segmento número 4. Switch to English, no more Spanish. Attention.
Hello?
Alex, oh, thank goodness you're there.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
I have a problem. I'm at the club. We're getting ready for the show, and you won't believe this.
What?
I forgot my shoes.
What?
I thought I had everything, but I left my dress shoes at home right by the front door. I only have my sneakers with me. I can't perform in these.
So, what are you going to do?
Well, It's almost 6:45. If I leave the club now, I won't be able to get back here in time. Do you think maybe... Could you bring me my shoes?
Sure. Okay. I know we have a key to your place. Hold on.
That is segment 4. So let's start with number 1. Pronunciation. Go, Jesse.
Dress shoes.
Exactly. Everybody will know. Dress shoes.
Dress shoes.
Dress shoes.
Correct. There are 2 different types of dress shoes. These are dress shoes for men, and these are dress shoes for women. It's very different to say dress shoes, contrary to sneakers. Okay, pronunciation, everybody. Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Great.
Sneakers.
So these, the shoes for every day are the dress shoes. The shoes for the weekend are the sneakers. So, question. Viridiana, do you wear dress shoes to the office every day?
Repeat, teacher, please.
Sure. Do you wear dress shoes to the office every day?
Yes, I wear the shoes to the office every day.
Perfect. Pronunciation. What do you do?
I wear.
Eliminate weird. Weird is different. Wear.
I wear the shoes to the office every day.
Fantastic. Perfect. Let's progress really quick. Let's pass to Jesse. Jesse, how often do you wear sneakers at home?
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. Oh, interesting.
I wear sneakers hardly ever.
The compliments?
In my house.
Hmm.
Or hardly ever I wear sneakers in my house.
Phonetics, no paraphrases, phonetics. I repeat. How often do you wear sneakers at home?
At home.
Not in my house. That's a phonetically.
I wear sneakers hardly ever at home.
Excellent. Much better. Very good. Good. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. Oh yes, super important. Genesis. Observe the color of the letters. Okay. The color of the letters represent one color in the soundboard. This is the soundboard. Okay. So when you see this color, you need to correspond this color to the sound and the symbol.
E. E.
Okay. So what is the pronunciation, Genesis?
Key.
Exactly. Pronunciation, people. Key.
Key.
That's right. Key.
Key.
This is a key. All right. And we usually use the word. We use the key to open my door. Right. Genesis, do you bring your keys always with you?
What is the verb? If?
I repeat, do you bring your keys with you?
Yes, I current my keys with me.
Current. Eliminate current. Bring. Bring.
Yes, yes, I bring my keys
Exactly. With.
always.
Always. Excellent, girl. That's correct. Perfect. Let's go to the next. Pronunciation. Jessie.
Left.
Exactly. Left. Pronunciation, people.
Left.
Left.
Correct. This is a verb in past. Verb in past for the verb leave. So look at this doll. Okay? I've lost my power to fly. You know? The person left, a little baby left the action figure on the floor. It's similar to say forgot. The person forgot the toy. The person left the toy. You know? You usually leave your things in a specific place, no? I leave my cell phone on the table. I leave my glasses on the computer. I leave my agenda in the studio. What about you? Jessie, where did you leave the keys last night?
I leave the keys in the wall.
Uh-oh, but last night is past.
I left my
Exactly.
keys in the wall. Is it okay?
Wall. Okay, the wall is not three-dimensional. The wall is surface. What is a
Yes.
connector for surface?
Over? No, over.
Similar to the table. Connector for the table.
In
is for interior.
on.
Exactly. So where did you leave the keys last night?
I left my keys on the wall. Yeah. Yesterday.
Oh, I repeat. Where did you leave the keys last night?
Last night. I left my keys
Paraphrases.
on the wall last night.
Correct. Correct. Very good. Viridiana, did you leave your phone on the table?
No, I don't leave my cell phone in the table.
Okay, but my question is past. Did you leave the phone on the table?
No, yes, I leave the phone in the table.
Wait. Is it a yes or a no?
Okay. No, I don't.
Okay, don't is present. I'm speaking in past.
Didn't. I no didn't. No, I didn't leave the phone in the table.
Good. Connector for the table.
On the table.
On the table. Complete.
No, I didn't leave the phone on the table.
Correct. That's totally correct. Very good. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. Pronunciation. Go Genesis.
Stress. out.
Very good. As you can see here, in this case, you have a black letter. Okay, the black letter has no sound. You go directly to the T and the pronunciation. Just a second. Just a second. Here. The D sounds like a T, and the E doesn't sound. So pronunciation, stressed. This is
Stressed out.
excellent, much better. Stressed out. Everybody pronunciation.
Stressed out.
Stressed out.
Stressed out. That's correct. Look at this teacher. This teacher has problems, you know. This teacher is stressed out. There is too much work, too much activity happening in the teacher's mind. Right? Question. Jesse, what do you do when you feel stressed out?
Where I go?
I repeat. What do you do
Mm,
when you feel stressed out?
I go out to work when I feel stressed out.
Very good. Okay. So when you feel stressed out, you work.
I go out to work.
To walk. Okay, I don't know why. For pronunciation, you know, walk.
Walk.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, because I understood work.
No,
That was strange.
I go out to work
Okay, sounds
when I
perfect.
feel stressed out.
All right. What about you, Genesis? What should I do when I am stressed out? Recommendation.
I take a breath.
Okay, take a breath, very good. But be careful, my question is not for you, it's for me. What should I do? Should is the auxiliary for recommendation.
Yes, you should
Exactly.
take a break or take break and
When?
listen relaxing music.
Okay. When?
In the sofa, on the
No, when, not where. When time. I repeat the question. What should I do when I am stressed out?
Okay. Should take a break when you stress out.
Okay, yes, incomplete. Repeat.
You should
Exactly.
take a break when you stress out.
Almost. When you stressed out. Stressed out is a description. When you have a description, necessary, the verb
be. When you are stressed out.
Fantastic. Fantastic, Genesis. Excellent correction. Complete with conviction. One more time. Again.
You should take a break when you are stressed out.
Oof. Wonderful. Great. Yes, you are perfect for this level. This is your level. Okay, continue. Pronunciation. Yes.
Believe.
Exactly. Everybody.
Believe.
Believe.
Believe. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Look at this unicorn. This unicorn is very happy with a star in the rainbow. I believe in unicorns. Unicorns exist, students. Teacher, unicorns don't exist. Oh, yes. Yes, they exist. I believe. I believe unicorns exist. It's similar to think, but more spiritual. A spiritual thing. Okay? So, Viridiana, do you believe in monsters?
Yes, I believe in monsters.
Wow. Oh, ho, ho. And I believe in unicorns, so similar issue. Okay. Jesse, do you believe in ghosts?
No, I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay. And in unicorns?
No. How do you say tampoco?
Ah, neither.
Neither?
Aha, neither.
No. Neither.
Yes.
I don't believe in unicorns.
Very bad. Very, very bad.
Why?
Unicorns exist. Good. All right. So, guys, just a second. Can I have a couple of minutes, please? I have a person in the door.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, I come in a minute, eh? Break. Okay. Really, girls, I'm sorry. We had this really quick break. We're back. So the next one, okay? Are you there? Jesse, pronunciation.
Get ready.
Exactly, everybody. Get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Exactly. This is a very interesting expression. Get together, get ready is an expression for the start of a competition, the start of a difficult trajectory, a difficult adventure, right? You get ready. You get ready, yes, when before the class, for example, you get ready before the class. You get ready to go to work. You get ready to travel, etc. So what about you? For example, let's go with Viridiana. Do you get ready before the class with coffee? I repeat, do you get ready before the class with coffee?
Yes, I get ready before the class with my coffee.
Perfect. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. And excellent connectors, eh? Good job. Genesis, are you getting ready for your English classes?
Yes, sometimes I get ready before, after my class.
Uh-oh. Okay. My question is very different. My question was, are you getting? If I say, are you getting? It's a different formula. It's not for routines. It's for things in this moment, happening at the moment in this moment. Are you getting ready in this moment for your classes?
In this moment, yes. Yes, I get ready. Getting ready.
Exactly. Getting instead of get. Get is for routines. I get simple verb. But in this case, is getting together with the verb be. Verb to be.
A complement or what?
I repeat. ING
repeat.
is necessary the verb be. ING means
I am.
Exactly. I
am getting
yes.
ready.
Ready. When?
In this moment.
For
my class.
Exactly. Complete.
I am getting ready for my class.
Excellent correction. Very good. Very good. The next pronunciation. Let's go, Jesse.
Get back.
Exactly. Everybody, get back.
Get back.
That's right. Get back. Get back.
Get back.
This is similar to return. And yeah, it's an expression. Look at this guy. First, he's checking surprised, and then he is back. He returns back. When I travel to Monterrey 1 day or 2 days. After that, I get back to Mexico City for my work. I go to Monterrey for 1 week. I get back after the week. Comprehension or no comprehension?
Comprehension.
Comprehension. Very good. Question. Viviana, at what time do you get back from the office? What time do you get back from the office?
I get back. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. From office.
Please, very good. A specific office?
From the office.
Excellent, complete.
I get back 6 o'clock from the office.
Very good. What is a connector for a specific timing? At. So at what time do you get back from work?
I get back at 6 o'clock from the office.
Yes, lady, very good. Yes, of course. Jessica. Should I get back with my ex-girlfriend?
Yes, you should get back with your ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. I was
Do you want?
expecting.
You can
Do you
do it.
want?
If you want, you can do it.
Perfect. Okay, so no.
The people get back were happy.
Okay. That's a very nice. Very good. All right, let's go to the next pronunciation. Genesis.
Forgot.
Right. Now let's make a little modification on the pronunciation. Check this out. Attention to this color.
Ah.
It's not oh. It's for God. It's open like an for God. Well, come on, pronunciation. For God.
Forgot.
Excellent.
Forgot.
That sounds English. Very good. Everybody forgot.
Forgot.
Forget in present. Forgot in past.
Forgot.
This is very common because we usually forget in past. We don't forget every day. Well, Alzheimer probably, but we usually forgot in past. So it's incorrect to say, I forget my keys. The correct expression is, I forgot my keys. Always in past. Last Friday, teacher Fernando forgot the keys in the cinema. True story. I was super sad. I couldn't enter my house 2 days. Finally, the cinema manager found my keys, and I was so happy. I finally entered my house on Tuesday. True story, eh? This is so true. So this was this was teacher Fernando after the cinema. You know, you know what happened. And yes, the keys were in the cinema. What about you? Did you forget something important in the past? Give me an example. Yes. Did you forget something special, something important in the past?
Yes, I forgot my water
Oh, where?
in my job.
In your job?
The last week.
Oh, girl. And did you recover it?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
It was safe.
It was safe. So you went back, you got back to the office, and your bottle was there.
Yes.
No problem. Very nice. Very, very good. What about Genesis? Did you forget something important in the past?
Yes, I forgot my wallet in the taxi.
Ah, impossible. Oh no, and it didn't get back.
Yes, I tried the call, but the driver don't call.
It's very
The cell
difficult.
phone, yes, yes.
Very, very difficult. Oh, Genesis, I hope you recover that again. But yes, that is so true. So true. Let's go to the next one. Pronunciation. Jesse.
Front door.
Exactly. Front door. Ready? Pronunciation.
Front.
Front door. Front door.
Front door.
The principal access to the house is the front door. There are in houses, there are back doors and front doors. The front door is the principal access to the house. Viridiana, do you leave your keys near the front door?
Yes, I leave keep near the front door.
Exactly. Specific keys.
My keys.
Exactly. One more time.
Yes, I leave my keys near the front door.
Perfect. That's correct. Totally correct. Genesis. Do you like to keep the front door open? Genesis, are you there?
Repeat, please.
Oh, yes, I repeat. Do you like to keep the front door open? Baby, so happy.
I don't understand the keep.
Okay. Keep. Keep is similar to maintain, like to maintain, to the door continues open. Like not close, like open forever.
Is the thing? Yeah.
Do you like to keep the front door open for fresh air?
Yes, I like the keep in front of for my open the door.
Whoa, okay, organization. We have too much scramble. It's not in front of. In front of is a different expression.
Sorry, front door.
Exactly, the front door. So I repeat, organization. Do you like to keep the front door open?
Yes, I like the keep front door in the open.
Eliminate in the
open.
Open only. Repeat.
I like keep front door open.
Perfect. Now, like is a verb and keep is a verb. Connector for two verbs, two. Come on, Genesis. Like.
One more time. I like to keep front door open.
Fantastic. I like to keep front door open. Good, 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 good. You see all this extra information like in front of, in the open, super extra, super extra. Right? Perfect job. Let's go to the next pronunciation. Viviana.
Bye.
Correct, everybody. Bye. Here it is.
Bye.
Okay. In the definition, we see that by is similar to near. So if you see the photo of this house, of Wanda Vision's house, you can see there is a poster by the bathroom, near the bathroom. By and near are synonyms. Another example, there is a lamp by the window. There is a lamp by the window, near the window. Comprehension by or no comprehension by? Are you there? Hello.
Is similar teacher. I remember in English the word yes, close.
Exactly, similar to close.
Oh.
So you can see that Wanda is close to the table, the coffee table. Wanda is near the coffee table. See?
Okay.
That's the one. So what about your house? In my case, the principal bathroom is by my bedroom. It's very near. And you? Where is the bathroom, Viviana?
In my case, the bathroom, this side, my room,
What?
my room,
By your room. Okay. Yes, of course. Sounds good. And Jesse, is the kitchen? Where is the kitchen in your house?
The kitchen is by the back yard.
By the back what?
Backyard. What do you say, patio?
By the backyard. Okay, very nice. Very, very near. That's correct, people. Fine. The next pronunciation, Genesis.
Hold on.
Right, correct. Everybody pronunciation? Hold on.
Hold on.
Come on. Repetition. Hold on.
Hold on.
Perfect. Hold on is similar to wait. Okay? Synonym. Can you wait for a second? Can you hold on for a second? Similar. No difference. Okay. Next. Jesse, how often do you hold on for your sister?
How often I hold on with my sister?
Yes, for, not with. I repeat. How often do you hold on for your sister?
Can you is that I don't understand so good. What's the meaning hold on?
Oh, synonym?
Can you explain it? Or
Yeah, of course. Some synonym of wait.
wait?
Yeah. Synonym of wait.
How much?
How often?
How often?
How often do you hold on for your sister?
Usually I hold on for my sister.
Exactly. Necessary.
When she arrives.
When she
from school.
arrives. Okay. I like your explanation. Good. Good example. And what about Genesis? Genesis, can you hold on for a second? I need to pick up the phone.
Yes, can I hold on you?
Okay, organization. Question or affirmation?
Yes, can I?
Can I is a question. You need to switch.
Yes, I can.
Exactly. One more time. Can you hold on for me for a second?
Yes, I can. Hold on a second. For you.
Exactly.
Pick
Yes.
up your cell phone.
Pick up base extra. That's extra information. Yes. One more time.
Yes, I can. Hold on. You.
Connector you.
For you.
For you. Exactly. Yes. I'll repeat. One more time.
Yes, I can. Hold on. For you.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. That's correct. Good. Let's go to the next. Pronunciation, Jesse.
Able?
Exactly. Everybody pronunciation.
Able.
Able.
Super important to check the pronunciation in this case because you know the color can be a little bit difficult to confuse.
A.
Right? In this case, we're using the phonetic A, not A and not I. Okay? Be careful with this one. A or able, sorry, is expression for ability, similar to the auxiliary can. You have two options to speak about abilities. Option number one, use can. I can speak English. Or use to, able. I am able to speak English. Able is a description. Let's include this here. And the formula for description is using the verb be. So, I can speak English is similar to I am able to speak English. The difference is only grammatical. The context is the same. No difference in the context. Comprehension or no comprehension? Yes?
Yes.
So, we say, Jesse, are you able to swim very fast?
No, I am not able to swim very fast. I don't know how to swim.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes, I don't know. I will die if you. How do you say aventar?
If you throw.
Throw? You throw me to the pool that is so tall.
Yeah.
Maybe one more than 116 centimeters.
Okay.
I will die. Did you throw me?
Yeah, because you are 160 centimeters. So 170 centimeters by my guess you can.
Yes, I will die. I don't know how to swim.
Very bad, eh? Very bad. No swimming and no.
I don't speak English.
No, yes, you speak English. But yes, minimum in the United States, no die. In the swimming pool, yes, die.
Yes, I die.
Yes, of course. Jesus Christ. Okay, and what about Viridiana? Viridiana, are you able to speak French?
No. I'm not able to speak French.
Okay. Able to speak, you need a connector. Able to speak. Let me repeat. Are you able to speak French?
No, I not. Is correct?
Exactly.
No, I'm not able to speak to French.
Oh, speak to switch.
No, I not to speak
Yes.
able French.
Whoa. Okay.
No.
Okay. Organization. The question, the principal information is be able. And then after that, complement. Are you able to speak French?
Mhm.
Response.
No, I not able to speak French.
Okay, the complement is perfect now. Now, able is a description. What is the verb for description?
Speak.
Verb for description?
Mm,
What is the verb for description?
mm,
Formulas for description?
mm,
Formula 1 for description. What is the verb?
I am.
Exactly. Negative?
I am not.
Complete.
I am not. I am not able. Yeah.
Pronunciation.
Sorry. Able. Sorry.
Exactly.
I am not able to speak French.
Fantastic. Good job. You're not able to speak French. Good. Good, good, good. There we go, my people. Let's go to the next pronunciation. Go Genesis.
Good.
Exactly. Could. So everybody, pronunciation,
Could.
could. The word could is an auxiliary. Could.
Could.
And the word could is for similar like we saw in previous classes. Could is for future possibilities. Future possibility. What is possible in this weekend for you? I could visit the plaza, or I could go with my friends to a mall, or I could order a pizza and watch movies. You know, could is an expression for future possibilities. That's the correct form. Right? So, what could you do? Tell me, for example, let's say Genesis. What is possible for you today?
I could go to the downtown
Yes.
in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. That sounds very nice. I like it. And what about you, Viridiana? Could it be possible? Could it be possible to go to the doctor after the class?
No.
Okay.
I get before teacher. Doctor. I get doctor.
I could doctor?
No.
Incomplete, no?
I could. No, I am could.
Whoa, no. I am is Formula 1. This is Formula 3. What is the negative for could?
Not.
Exactly. Complete.
I could not. Doctor before class.
What is the action? The verb?
Go.
Go. Exactly.
I could not go doctor.
Doctor is a destination.
Go to doctor.
A specific doctor.
go to the doctor.
Excellent. Let's go, complete.
I could not go to the doctor before class.
Exactly. Exactly. That is correct. Good job. Finally, let's check the final word. Pronunciation, Jessie.
Thank goodness.
Thank
Thank
goodness.
goodness.
That is totally correct. Everybody, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Mr. Lord. You know, when you have a sensation of you know, this sensation is the best, you know. You are very worried, you are very sad, and then finally, miracle from the gods. Oh, thank goodness. You know, for example, you don't have money and you need to buy you need to go to the market, but you don't have money, and then you check your bag and you're like 20 pesos. Oh my God. Thank goodness. I can go to the supermarket now. Comprehension or no comprehension?
Yes.
All right. For relief. So, in what situations do you say thank goodness? In what situations do you say thank goodness?
When I usually send money in notes or in no, what do you say, cuaderno?
Notebook.
No. I usually save money in my notebook or books. So when I don't have, sometimes I can find the money in my books or my notebooks, and I said, "Oh, thank goodness."
Thank goodness. That's correct, exactly.
And my hands sound the music, Señor, me has mirado los ojos.
Señor, me has mirado los ojos. Yes, yes, of course. The wonderful song for the thank goodness.
Yes.
It's a very similar expression, eh? Señor, me has mirado los ojos, similar to thank goodness. Very similar.
I think.
Okay. Viridiana, in what situation do you say thank goodness?
In my case, when me cancela meet.
Can you repeat? Meeting. A meeting.
When cancela meeting in the job, I say thank goodness. For time, teacher.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Yes, no problem. I agree. Sometimes it's very important.
Yes.
That's expression, my people. Thank goodness. This is the canvas up to this moment. So please screenshot and send it to the group on WhatsApp. Okay, because this is the vocabulary for the class number 2 on Saturday. Screenshot and pass it to the group. Please, please, please. Vocabulary. Class 2. Final evaluation. Any question? No, teacher. Okay, perfect. So let's go to the next part. Right, perfect. Okay, there we go. We are going to go to the listen. Okay. The audio starts with Alex saying hello. You can continue saying the rest of the information. 1, 2, 3, action.
Hello?
Alex, oh, thank goodness you're there.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
I have a problem. I'm at the club. We're getting ready for the show, and you won't believe this.
What?
I forgot my shoes.
What?
I thought I had everything, but I left my dress shoes at home right by the front door. I only have my sneakers with me. I can't perform in these.
So, what are you going to do?
Well, it's almost 6:45. If I leave the club now, I won't be able to get back here in time. Do you think maybe... could you bring me my shoes?
Sure. Okay. I know we have a key to your place. Hold on.
Very difficult or very easy?
So.
So, no? There is a little modification in this case. Okay, let's start with this. Pronunciation. Number 1. Let's start with yes. Okay?
Hello?
Alex, oh, thank goodness you're there.
Action.
Alex. Yes, me?
Yes, you.
Alex. Oh, thank goodness that you are there.
Phonetics, girl. Very good. Okay, let's pass to the next. Go. Genesis.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
Is something wrong?
Yes.
It's no. The second, don't listen.
Okay, that was too much information. So let's repeat, okay? Repetition.
Oh, thank goodness you're there.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
Is you stressed out?
The person you is correct. The verb to be is incompatible.
You are stressed.
Very
Stressing
similar,
out.
but eliminate be. It's not be. Stress out is correct. Okay. Confirmation, final repetition.
Thank goodness you're there.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
Stressed out.
And the mysterious word,
Only stressed out.
only stressed out, then it's incomplete. We need to go to the next. Do you have the answer, DC?
You are stressed out?
You are stressed out. Incorrect, similar to Genesis. Eliminate are is not the verb to be. One more time.
Oh, thank goodness you're there.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
You sound stressed out?
You are totally correct. You sound stressed out. Because he is speaking on the phone. On the phone, you can listen to the person. Right? You sound stressed out. Continue, Jessica.
Oh, thank goodness you're there.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
I have a problem.
I have a problem. No,
Very
I had
fast.
a problem.
I have
simple?
or I have? That's a good question. You told me. Is she speaking in past or in present?
My listen present. I have a problem.
You are correct. Is in present. Why in present? Because in this moment, she doesn't have the shoes. She has the sneakers,
Mm,
right? That's why she has a problem in present, not in past.
all right.
What about the next? Go, Genesis.
I'm at the club. We're getting ready for the show.
Too much info. Let's try to check it.
I met a club.
Okay, club is correct. That's it. Repetition, no?
Yes, it's I met a club.
At the club, no, I don't understand that. Please repeat. Second.
Stressed out.
I have a problem. I'm at the club. We're getting ready for the show.
All right.
Might is might.
Might.
Is
Ah,
what
different
can, no?
Can.
Might.
Incorrect. The word,
No.
well, in this case, club is a location for the concert. And Liz is the singer. She's the artist. Okay. So the club is a location of Liz. What is the formula for location or the verb for location? How do you express location?
Is where.
If I tell you, where are you? What is your answer?
In the moment.
I
am.
Exactly. Ta-da. This is
I am on the club.
Exactly. The connector there is correct too. Now you only need a connector for location, for a specific location in the map. We use a specific connector. This is probably difficult.
No, I don't know.
Then we need to pass. Yes, we need help. We need definitely help. Help us, please. Yes. What is a connector for a specific location?
Two.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jessica. I don't know the connector for location.
For location.
Location, not destination.
From?
Viviana, we need your help. Viviana, what is a connector for location?
What?
Oh.
On?
Yes, no, you are correct. You are correct. No, you are perfectly correct. My expression, thank goodness. Yes, it's at. Okay, the expression is at. I'm at the club. Confirmation, listen.
I'm at the club.
So when you say where you are, you usually say, I am at the office, I am at home, I am at the gym, I am at the club. I seriously recommend that you have your Facebook in English, because if you see your Facebook page in English, you will see this connector in the location posts. Let me see. Let me check if I can put my Facebook in English. Because I have my Facebook in Spanish. Yes. Look at these guys. So you enter your Facebook, you go to settings, language, idioma de Facebook, and then we go to English. You know? And if you see the posts, you will see all the vocabulary over here. For location, if you check, for example, check-in, where are you? And you will see the connector at. I don't know the location, but you know, you usually can see the connector at. I don't know. But that's the point, okay? Connector at, always wait for location. When you use destination, Jesse, when you are in a taxi, you go to the club. In the taxi, you go to the restaurant. In the taxi, you go to the cinema. That's the difference. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then let's continue. The next one. Yes, you are next.
We're getting ready for the show.
Oh my God. I get ready for the show. I am getting ready for the show. I don't listen to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, but it is not I am. And show is correct. Let's listen again.
I'm stressed out.
I have a problem. I'm at the club. We're getting ready for the show.
Where I getting ready for the show.
Where I getting ready. Where I getting ready? I don't understand where I getting ready.
No.
The rest is correct. The corrector for the show, perfect. But this is very strange.
No, the last one.
I have a question. Do you do this alone? Is it your only the concept for this only?
No.
Normally, in a concert, there is many people in the staff.
Yes.
How do you speak? Using what is the pronoun for many people in the staff? To the
They are.
They are, yes, including you, because you are the singer.
We are getting.
Yes, that's right. Confirmation.
Problem. I'm at the club. We're getting ready for the show.
We are getting ready for the show.
We're getting ready for the show. Exactly, girl. That's correct. Much better. Let's go to the next. Go. Go Genesis.
And you won't believe this.
You won't believe that.
Close. You won't believe something. Similar to that. Something similar to that. No? Similar to that?
No.
Okay, second repetition.
Club, we're getting ready for the show, and you won't believe this.
Oh, yes. I won't believe this.
Exactly. Exactly. But what happened? What happened? The person, repeat.
The she, the her.
Incorrect. Is in the first time you said you, and now you transform to I. So you need to select you or I.
You.
I
I
agree.
won't.
Eliminate I. You.
Esta se me olvidó.
Exactly. Yes. I forgot in English. I forgot.
this.
I
forgot this.
Okay, let's repeat.
I'm at the club, we're getting ready for the show, and you won't believe this.
Yes, you won't believe this.
Exactly. Yes, it's super important that you stick to one word. Don't change to I and you because the idea is very different. It's correct to say I won't believe this and you won't believe this. The problem is they are different. So only one, like super fixated, only one. The mysterious connector, do you know?
No.
Okay, in repetition.
We're getting ready for the show, and you won't believe this.
I listen, believe this.
This.
I catch, I listen, believe this.
Yes, at the end. But first, we need a connector. Did you catch the connector, Jesse? Help us, please. Yes, the word is and. That is correct. And you won't believe this. Confirmation.
At the club, we're getting ready for the show, and you won't believe this.
That's the way. Right? Next. Jessica.
What?
I forgot my shoes.
My what? I forgot my shoes.
Repeat.
Forgot my shoes.
Exactly. I forgot. Not forget.
Shoes.
Yeah, because I forget is I forget every day. This is only one. I forgot.
I forgot my shoes.
Next. Genesis.
What?
I thought I had everything.
At, I don't know, every day.
Similar. Sounds similar, but it's not every day. Repetition.
Forgot my shoes.
What?
I thought I had everything.
I don't have every day.
Okay, I thought correct.
I don't have every day.
Have, and it's not every day.
No?
You repeat it every day. But look at the phonetic. The phonetic is very important because every day sounds very different to Lisa's pronunciation. Attention.
I forgot my shoes.
What?
I thought I had everything, but
Everything? Everything.
There we go. See? That's attention to the small phonetic. The small phonetic changes the concept completely. Now, have is in this case in past. I will pass it to you because I put the word have. Actually, it's have in past. And the mysterious word, you can discover it if you pay attention to the principal information. In English, it's super important to have a person-verb complement. Look at the standard formula. The standard formula in English is person-verb. Necessary a person. So, who had everything? In this case,
she.
She. If you are she, if you are Liz, what is the person? Yes, of course, no problem. Help me, Jessie. What is the person in this case?
I have everything.
I have, exactly. So the complete idea is?
I thought I have everything.
Correct. Let's listen to this.
left my dress shoes at home right by the front door. I only have my... I thought I had everything, but...
Yes or no?
Yes.
I thought I had everything. After that, there is a connector but, and we have more information. Let's continue. Yes.
I left my dress shoes at home.
I left my dress shoes on home.
Oh, what happened?
I have my shoes home.
Wait.
Oh.
I know my dress shoes.
I have my dress shoes.
One more time. The same problem. Connector for location.
At my house.
Exactly. At my
home?
home is redundant.
Oh.
Home is your personal place. My home
At
is
home.
your personal place, so it's confirmation.
I thought I had everything, but I left my dress shoes at home.
Yes.
Complete?
So, but I left my dress shoes at home.
Correct. That's perfect. Continue. Genesis, are you ready? Or
Yes.
continue with this? Okay, perfect. Continue with Genesis.
Right by the front door.
By front of in front door, sorry.
Perfect. You associated the vocabulary. In previous examples, it was incorrect to say in front of, no?
Yes.
So
I
very good association.
relationate,
Related. In English, related.
related with in
Perfect
front of.
relation. Excellent job. Let's go to the next. Go. Yes. No. Genesis, mysterious words. Okay, repetition.
Thing, but I left my dress shoes at home right by the front door.
By from
By is here.
door.
Incomplete. Yes, we need by is correct, front door is correct, but now you need the mysterious words. Right? So final repetition.
But I left my dress shoes at home right by the front door.
Their front door. Their shoes.
Their shoes, they incorrect.
Their front door.
Sounds similar. The phonetic is similar, but grammatically is impossible. Their front door. No, that doesn't match. We need help. So let's go to Jessie. Jessie, can you help us?
I guess choose a home right by in front door.
The connector right is correct. Well, no correct description. Right by is
Right
correct,
by.
but eliminate in.
Mm,
Which front door are we talking about? A specific front door?
by my front door.
And but the front door is in the person or in the house?
In the house.
So it's impossible to use it. Say by.
By the front door.
Exactly. Very good. By the front door, confirmation.
Everything, but I left my dress shoes at home right by the front door.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. The next one, Jessie.
I only have my sneakers with me.
I only have my sneakers with me.
Okay. Only have my sneakers with me. That was very easy. Good. All right. The next, Genesis.
I can't perform in these.
I kept
Okay.
for form.
Okay. Sounds similar.
For you.
For you, yes, extra information. Okay, second repetition.
I only have my sneakers with me. I can't perform in these.
Perform.
Exactly.
Were used.
Yes, no problem. Go. So, Jessie, help us.
Right by the front door. I only have my sneakers with me. I can't perform in these.
I can perform with this.
This is correct. But be careful. Can you? Can you perform in stickers?
I know.
Exactly. What is it? Negative for can?
I can't. I can't perform. Is not with
Nope.
in this.
Exactly. Very good. Can perform in these. Confirmation.
I only have my sneakers with me. I can't perform in these.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right? I can perform in these. Let's keep it over here, my people, because it's almost time. So you have a very, very good mission.
Mission complete.
We can can consider the mission complete. So in this moment, let's go directly to the full video so we can review all the act. 1, 2, 3, action.
I'm really looking forward to Liz's concert at the Blue Moon Club this Saturday.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be really fun. How are you going to get there?
I'm not sure. I was thinking I might take the bus.
Well, I'm driving. Do you want a ride?
Thanks. It's more convenient to drive there, and it's faster. Oh, wow. It costs $30 to get in. That's really expensive.
Actually, we're getting in for free.
Do you mean we don't have to pay? Why?
Liz put our names on a special guest list, so we don't have to pay anything. Good deal, huh?
Oh, that's excellent. So, what time should I be at your place on Saturday?
Oh, around 7. I just don't want to rush. The last time I saw Liz perform, we were late for the show. I was really stressed.
So, should I come earlier?
No, 7 is fine. We just have to arrive 15 minutes before the show starts, or they might give away our seats.
Gotcha. Well, don't worry. I will definitely be there on time. Oh, it's getting kind of late. I should go. Wait, I just thought of something. Do you think we should bring something for Liz?
That's a great idea. What should we get? A card or something?
Well, maybe. But you know, I think flowers are better.
Yeah, definitely. Flowers are nicer than a card. I'll pick some up tomorrow if you want.
Actually, it's probably easier for me to get them. There's a florist near my school. It's less expensive there.
All right then. You pick up the flowers, and I'll drive us to the club.
Perfect. See you on Saturday.
All right. Hello?
Alex, oh, thank goodness you're there.
Is something wrong? You sound stressed out.
I have a problem. I'm at the club. We're getting ready for the show, and you won't believe this.
What?
I forgot my shoes.
What?
I thought I had everything, but I left my dress shoes at home right by the front door. I only have my sneakers with me. I can't perform in these.
So, what are you going to do?
Well, it's almost 6:45. If I leave the club now, I won't be able to get back here in time. Do you think maybe... could you bring me my shoes?
Sure. Okay. I know we have a key to your place. Hold on. You don't usually dress up when you sing.
Yeah, but, you know, this club is different. I have to look good.
Got it. Okay, I'll be right there.
Thanks, Alex. You're a lifesaver.
I have to call Gio. Gio, where are you?
I'm in the hallway.
Don't come in. I mean, wait right there.
Easy, easy, Japan, easy. Difficult, difficult, difficult.
Martin,
You think?
that's yes.
That is just fantastic. My people, switch to Spanish. Time's up. Terminó la clase de hoy. Very good. Para once. Vamos a ver qué tenemos pendiente. Vocabulario nada más. Esto es vocabulario. Ya se los envié ahorita por WhatsApp. ¿Qué más? Necesito terminar esos expedientes para poderles pasarles vocabularios. Estoy trabajando en eso, se los prometo. Pero ando un poco lentón porque hay mucha información que recopilar y estoy en medio de cambios. Pero yo estoy tratando de sacar ese jale. De todos modos, pónganse a estudiar su vocabulario para que lo tengan bien, bien presente. ¿Ok? ¿Y qué más? Pues sí, nada más por ahorita. vamos a terminar la sesión. Me quedo ahorita con Génesis para ver cuándo empezaríamos. Y chicas, Jessy, Viri, gracias por venir. Mejórate, Viridiana. Y Jessy, descansa lo más que puedas.
Gracias.
Vale.
Buen día.
Nos vemos.
All right, my people. Have a good night. Afternoon. No, Friday, Saturday.